Order in the court. They told me to get rid of my gavel. So I bang it more. And more. And more. And more. No, I'm just joking. Anyways. Let's call court into session, guys. You already know how it goes. I welcome you to the court of my public opinion, guys. While they write us some things, we talk about it. We learn from it. They wrote me and they said, am I asking too much? Will it be possible for me to get my visitation rights changed? Is this a fair decree? I'm a father who wants to see my child more since I honorably separated from the military. I had a divorce decree that visitation is hard to meet. At the time, I was serving my country when the decree was put in place. I didn't know if it was a good thing or not until after I was separated and trying to meet the visitation schedule. I live in Texas and my child lives in Mississippi. The decree states I see my child 3 weeks out of the summer, the second and the fourth weekend every month, every other holiday, for example, Christmas, and then return my child by 6 p.m. On my birthday, I see him for 3 hours, but I live over 3 hours away from him. It's just a lot of excessive traveling on me and my child to be on the road back and forth for just 48 hours to spend with him. I would like the whole summer with my child since the mother has the whole school year, and every other long break from school like Christmas break, spring, Thanksgiving break with my child. We can rotate those breaks from school other than me having the whole summer every year. My child's mother doesn't think that that's fair. What should I do? First, I want to thank you for fighting for our country. And I want to let a lot of people know that there are a lot of sacrifices that people that work in those occupations make for us. One of them is with their families, as you can see. What you're going to need to do is go to Mississippi. You're going to have your order modified. You are correct. You do deserve much better time with your child. You were in the military before. You are going to have to travel a lot to see this child. Yes, the child lives far from you, but here's the thing. When you're in the military, you're away, right? But if you are constantly away and you are deployed and you move around a lot because you're active military, okay? And you're in Tennessee sometimes, you're in Hawaii, sometimes you go overseas and you move around like that, the court is not going to give you a break as far as monetarily on the amount of child support. But if a parent moves around away from you, let's say you were always from a certain area, and you always came back to that area unless you were overseas fighting for a war or deployed, and you would come back to that same area, and she had moved away from that area, you would be able to ask for a credit due to the fact that her leaving created a financial strain on you. Because argumentatively, you all were always here. When you're serving your country, then we know you can't be here. But when you are, the child was close to you. And then she moves out of the geographical area, making it more costly for you to see the child because now you're back in that same area that y'all were in and she's gone or he's gone. Then you could get a little financial help too against your child support. Okay, we'll discuss that at a later date. I just wanted to bring that up, although you didn't bring up money as being an issue. The distance is a problem, and so the order is hard to meet. They will give you the times that you need. Will you get exactly what you're requesting? Possibly not, but you will get longer time with the child. You are correct. Because you are so far away, there is another type of standard order that your state or that the state that the children are in will have. Texas and many jurisdictions like us and states like us do that. They have one order for parents that are close and other orders for parents that are far. Because the parents that are far get the child for longer periods of time. Yes, because that is a better antiquated way for them to spend time with their families and with their parents. Because you have family too that the child needs to see and know and grow to love. So you need to file that modification, and I'm pretty sure it'll be granted. You're back now. Spend that good time with that baby. Y'all have a good one.
Sitting here behind these walls, think it's time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm, they got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225 or visit the website at bookerlawfirm.com.